Good evening, and welcome to television. Today is a sad, sad day. It is a day that will be forever remembered in the annals of history and in the tales of storytellers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final episode of Mashup for the year. But boy, have we saved the best till last. I'm Lachlan Poulter.
And I'm Simon Heaven. Today on the show, we've got fitness guru Nathan Jones, we've got adults running around with swords, and the challenge boys are dipping into the dare hat.
But first, we cross now to our two best field reporters, talking to Dion Warner, the mobile cocktail mixologist. Thanks, Lockie. We're here with Dion Warner from Cocktails by Design. Welcome, Dion.
Hey, Lockie.
So, Dion, can you tell me a bit about your business?
Cocktails by Design is Melbourne's mobile cocktail specialist, catering to the private and corporate environment.
How long have you been running the business for?
I started the business in 2008 and progressively moved it on from there.
No. So what made you decide to go mobile then?
Well, I've been in the industry for about 17 years and moved out of the industry and realised that cocktails is my passion. So here I am today and with my finished product.
So since they're your passion, do you have a favourite cocktail then?
I do actually. Just so happens I brought some jelly shots with me, which is another signature of ours.
Ah.
These ones are called A Bit of Passion. They have vanilla vodka, lime juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, passion fruit liqueur, and finished off with Galliano vanilla.
Very nice.
Very tasty.
You'd like
Sounds
to
like
try
a
it?
good time to introduce
Well,
the
have
viewers
to.
to our taste testers
to.
here. We're going to get busy on that. They're going to tell us
best
what
way
they
to
like.
do these.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're nice, fellas? Go on, Raph, you can do
Yes,
it.
mate, they are good.
Yes?
They are good.
Yes, you like?
Well, just get-
One of my
Really,
favourite cocktails.
really good.
Absolutely.
Dion, do you cater to all types of functions or just specific ones?
No, I do all functions wherever there's a bar required, so birthday parties, hens parties, product launches, wherever there's a need for a bar.
Fantastic. So we've had our guys test this one. They liked it apparently.
Amazing. Yeah.
Have you got something else you can make for them?
I have created a drink specifically for the show today. It doesn't have a name yet, so I'm going to make the drink for the guys, and you can come up with a name for it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
it away. Tell
So-
us, the audience at home, what you're doing as well.
Okay, so we're going to use 45 mils of absolute vanilla vodka. Whetting your appetite, guys.
It's a bit thirsty over here.
So vanilla vodka. Then we're going to do 30 mils of sour apple schnapps.
That's my favourite, I reckon.
There we go. And do 15 mils of Midori.
I'm a big girl. I like the Midori.
You can have it.
And then finish off with 15 mils of pineapple juice.
Lockie's favourite.
Just for your
There you go.
recommended
Just for Lockie.
intake.
All right.
Here we go. So we're just going to shake that.
How do you come up with new drinks like this?
That's all to experience, mate.
That just looks like fun.
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
Hope you're ready, fellas. It's going to be impressive.
Oh my. Oh, the colour's amazing.
Isn't it? There you go. There we go.
Alrighty.
Looks good. It's very good.
There you go, guys.
Cheers,
Ta.
mate. Alright.
Cheers,
guys.
Raph.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good.
That's amazing.
I could
You
down
like?
a few of those.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
can drink that all day long.
What sort of flavours do you get come through then?
You really get the apple. You really get the apple going through.
The sourness, yeah?
Yeah. And then the rest
And that
of
vanilla kind of kicks in.
Yeah.
the
You
vanilla
like?
sticks
It's really
around
good.
for sure.
So it doesn't have a name yet. So what are we going to call it?
I don't know, guy. I reckon.
What did you reckon?
I
I reckon
reckon.
it's something to do with mash up.
Oh, I could do.
Well, it is Christmas after all.
Of course.
A Christmas?
Chris Mash.
Chris Mash.
I like it. I like it.
You like?
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
Excellent.
I like it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very nice.
If anyone's interested in booking Dion for a function, you can contact him on his email. And if you're interested in getting the recipe, you can find it on our Facebook page.
But up next is Nathan Jones with some fitness while we just keep drinking.
If we have to.
Well, I'm going to keep going.
Cheers, Dion.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, cheers.
For our final episode of the year, we're here once again with fitness specialist Nathan Jones. How are you, Nathan?
Very well, thank you.
What have you got in store for us today, Nathan?
Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Les Mills programs. They're group fitness programs. They have 11 of them. Originated from a home country, New Zealand, and now they're right across the world in about 81 different countries.
Fantastic. And can you explain the difference between the 11
programs.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, what they've done really, really well is design programs that can cater to all areas of the market. So we've got a martial arts inspired one where you're punching and kicking. We've got a sports inspired one where you're doing mirroring more sports inspired movement. And then we've got, ones that mirror yoga as well called body balance, right through to body vive, body jam, body step. And all of them just have different training regimes that cater to different people in different areas of the market.
Yeah, right. And for us too, what would be a good one for us too, just sort of starting out?
Well, funnily enough, the group fitness programs are usually dominated by females. The guys sort of don't think that group fitness or aerobics is really the thing for them, and that's why it's not really aerobics anymore. It's noticed as group fitness. And the boys sort of like the resistance training, and we have a program called Body Pump, which is high repetition resistance training, but builds lean muscle mass for all the boys. So I could see you boys in there doing a bit of body pump.
Nice, so could
Nice.
I.
So how long do you generally do the course for, or is it a permanent thing for the rest of your life or until you stop or go on something else?
So for you guys, they're 55-minute programs. The great thing is they're always tied into your gym membership and can allow you to use it as you go forward. So you can just do them as regularly as possible, up to 5 times a week.
Very nice, very nice.
I hope to see you boys at a class one day.
Yeah, I'd love to go actually.
Try to get down there. I do need to get in shape myself. I'm not too fantastic. Got a little bit of stuff
we can
going
do some
on
work
there,
there.
but not a whole lot.
We can definitely get you some work there.
Yeah.
And so they're all throughout Australia, are they?
Yeah, they're in most fitness clubs. I mean, as long as they've got a licence there, you'll find them in just about any corner of Melbourne and right across Australia for sure, man.
All right, thanks so much for that.
After the break, Nathan's going to demonstrate some of the Les Mills program. Don't go anywhere. Setting route. Please wait. Proceed straight. Oh, stay in the left lane.
Where are we now?
Somewhere?
Yep.
Let's get up.
Turn right now.
There's the water. Look over there.
Where is the beach? This is not a beach, man. This is a lake.
It's a perfect day. Oh, here you are. That's your water. We finally made it.
That's amazing.
You have reached your destination. Finally! Welcome back. For our final fitness demonstration of the year, we have Nathan running us through his Les Mills program. Nathan?
Awesome, thanks mate. Well, there's a lot of programs. I'd like to run you through them all, but we've only got a little bit of time. So I'm going to really quickly show you the 3 main programs that I teach. Body Pump, resistance-based program, exercise to barbell movement. Things like squats. We've got the weight on our backs, obviously, really working through the legs. And then right through the workout, you work your whole body with even doing exercises like bent over rows, great for targeting your back, and just a good thorough resistance program. Then 2 of my favourites that I work with is Body Attack, sports-inspired program. Stuff like this now. More dynamic stuff. These are called plyometric lunges. So great for making you a better athlete, great for shaping and toning your legs, all that kind of stuff. You can see that right throughout the workout as well with upper body movement also. Then the one that I'm going to get you guys to do a little bit with me is a martial arts inspired workout. It's called Body Combat. So we do punches and kicks.
Nice.
Obviously no targets in front of us, we keep it safe. So you're doing things like throwing punches in the air, but still training great movement. And then we've got kicks in there as well. So you're throwing front kicks, side kicks, back kicks, but I'll just keep it a couple. Who wants to try it out?
Oh, I'll give it a
Some
shot,
punches?
yeah.
Come and step beside
Alrighty.
me. Alrighty. Left leg forward.
Left leg forward.
Got to bring those guards up on the chin. I'll throw a couple, then you can follow me. All
Okay.
you're going to do is go jab, cross, go. Good power. Now we're going to do 3 in a row. You ready? Go.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Time. Well done.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, too easy.
That's a small part of it anyway. Just a snippet. And then I reckon you can be our kicks man.
I reckon I can.
So you're coming into position now and we're going to throw kicks. And I know you haven't got the right attire, but we'll make do, man.
True.
Bring your left leg forward, guards up on the chin. So again, we look after ourselves.
Yeah.
Step your back foot forward and push off your front and throw a kick. Just like that. Now try and make it look a little bit more like mine. Ready?
Like a man.
Here we go, here we go. Bang.
Bang.
That's it. Good. You just burnt some calories just by doing that.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
All good, eh? Feel better?
Much better.
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Nathan, thank you so much for appearing on the show
Thank you, man.
and for all these weeks helping our audience get fit and healthy. For more information on the many activities that Nathan runs throughout the industry, head to this address below.
Perfect.
Today I'm here with Purple Tusks and they're going to be performing later on in the show, and as always I'm interviewing the band. So first off, what are your names and what do you play in the band?
I'm Kelly and I play the trumpet.
I'm Harry, I play sax.
I'm Jaden, I play trombone.
I'm Liam, I play bass.
I'm Michael and I play keys.
So do you gig often? Do you like to perform in local areas, or have you done like mini tours, or anything to get yourself exposure?
I'll field this question. Yes, we have.
Wow!
Yeah, well, I think the place that we've gigged at the most was probably the Evelyn, which we played a lot of gigs with our friends' bands, and that's a lot of fun. But yeah, we like to go around the Brunswick Street area.
But at least they liked Purple Tusks on Facebook.
No, that's true.
Yeah, so we kind of like them a little bit.
So obviously, assuming you said that you have a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page.
What's
you should
the-
like it on Facebook. Just press the link right here.
There's a dark story behind the band.
Everyone got bored
Drugs
and swapped seats other than me. So you came down here.
Yeah.
You formed a band. Some people joined, some people left.
Yeah.
You are as you are now.
Yep.
So where are you going from here?
Well, I guess hopefully as far as we can, just keep sort of wearing purple. Yeah, just keep rocking out venues, getting people dancing is what we're all about. You know, party vibe is, you know, pretty strong.
No, seriously, I say this at the end of every interview, but it really was a pleasure having you with me because this is the last interview of the series and everyone is surely looking forward to listening to you and playing at the end of the show, and they should like you on Facebook and they should follow you and watch you on YouTube. We're going to stand up and have a group hug. That's how we're going to end it. Let's go.
Can Jay not be involved?
Yeah, no cheese allowed.
No cheese allowed.
Today we're here with Nelson. How are you, mate?
Not bad, and yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. So you're an organiser of Swordcraft. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I am. I'm one of 3 organisers. So Swordcraft started now just over a year and a half ago. And basically it's a battle game, live action role-playing game that's run in Melbourne in Princess Park every Friday night, and we also run weekend events.
Yeah, right.
So how did this event start and what made you do it or help to do it? It's quite interesting. I was never a big LARP or a live action role player. I tried something similar when I was 18 and didn't really like it, wasn't for me. And then about 2.5 years ago, watched the movie Role Models. Thought it looked great. Had a lot of fun watching it, and then I started doing a search online. Found one group, went to this group. Wasn't really my thing, but that's where I met Jeff and Phil, the other 2 organisers. We started talking with Jeff. We had a lot in common, so that the brothers were actually thinking about getting something organised, and that's how we started. We started talking, put some funds together, organised insurance and everything else that we needed to, and Swordcraft was born.
Yeah, why do people enjoy it so much?
I think it's mostly because of the community. We've got a great community. It's really gone. It's grown a lot quicker than what we were expecting. When we first started, we had no idea how it was going to pick up, what the momentum was going to be.
Yeah.
Basically, we rocked up at the little pavilion that we had organised. We took some beers, and there were only the 3 of us.
Nice one.
The following week, there were a few more people, and then since then, it's just grown. We got kicked out of one field because of the noise levels. Went to Princess Park, which is great. There's no one lives around there.
Well, how loud is this?
It can get pretty loud.
Yeah.
When they're so close to 200, we normally get about close to 200 people every Friday, so it does get quite loud, and a lot of the people get right into it.
Yeah.
So so it's great, and the community is excellent. You know, people have their groups, they get along with others. It's excellent. So I had the opportunity to go down and watch it, and it looked like a lot of fun. But is it all fun and games, or is it taken very seriously by some? I think just like any other game, any other sports, you do have both ends, where a lot of people do go just for the fun side of things. They're just going to go for a bash. They don't really care whether they're going to win or not. And then you do have others that are a bit more competitive. And even within the groups themselves, there are some groups that do a lot of training, in line fighting, in tactics and whatnot. While there's others like myself and my mates, we go there because we just enjoy it and we love it.
You know, you get to dress up, put on a bit of armour. One of my mates, his missus calls it dress-ups. So he goes, "Oh, you're going to dress-ups again?"
Yeah, a bit demeaning.
But he loves it.
Yeah.
He's a huge tradie. His
right.
mates don't know he does it.
I'll keep that on the low.
It's great, yeah. No, it's a lot of fun.
It's the first time I've heard of it. Is there a lot of them around?
There's always been a negative connotation, I guess, around Australia and in a lot of other places. It is growing now.
Yeah.
In Melbourne, there are a few groups. We are one of the bigger ones, and in other states, there are also some existing groups.
Yeah.
Now, you've got these props here for us, or these swords, I should say. They're not props. How do these compare to swords you'd get in a toy store?
Toy stores normally quite thin plastic. Then you've got the real stuff made out of steel or iron, whatever it is. These are actually made out of latex and foam. The one you're holding there is from a company in Canada, so that's injected foam. It's different to some of the ones you can get from Europe. They tend to be a bit more expensive, more durable, and as you can see, if you hold it, twist it, it goes back to its original shape. If it's cold, hot, it doesn't affect it.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite safe.
If our viewers at home wanted to join or take part in Swordcraft, how would they go about doing that?
We've got a website, www.swordcraft.com.au, that they can go and have a look. All of our events are on there. Email is info@swordcraft.com.au, and we also have a Facebook group.
Alrighty, thanks so much for coming in, Nelson. Teaching us about Swordcraft. Stick around because after the break is Dare Hat.
Simon's Wrath.
Blocky.
Guy's got some games that he wants to play with some people.
He's going to try his luck with tips.
This week he's going to be trying to sell his services to members of the general public.
Simon's decided to draw portraits.
These your portraits?
I did these myself.
Well, I reckon I can do them.
Hey, no. It's abstract, it's art.
A shoulder massage, give some advice, a TV appearance, a joke or a piggyback.
Obviously a TV appearance.
Oh really? Well, it's your lucky day.
Yeah.
No worries. Do you offer tips at all at any stage? Do you offer tips?
No,
You don't? Oh.
You can land a 50-cent coin on that. You can have this clock.
Get stolen or something.
No.
Would you offer tips for that? No? No. Not for that service? No. Held the door open and everything?
We do that in America.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should go there.
We'll split it.
How are you? Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Oh, there you go. What? Have a clock.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a compressed beach towel.
Oh, Jim Burton.
Yes!
I'm just a bit short on cash, you know, I need a bit more. Thank you very much. There you go.
Cause I'm TNT.
20 cents? 20 cents, come on! You're on me!
Just got flipped off.
$2.10.
$2.20.
$5.50.
Bone dry. Didn't make a cent.
Welcome, Mashers, to Dare Hat. Now, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is pull a dare out of the hat and then do it. Do you think it'll work? Like...
You gotta drink it faster. You gotta drink it faster. Oh. Yeah.
First one.
Doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Give me more. Push him down. I got it. Yours.
There's so many dodgy ones in there.
But definitely try this at home. It's getting real sweaty in here. So we're gonna go up to the lab.
I've kind of kind of grown fond of it. Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh man. The things we do for you at home. Wow.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did.
This show has been brought to you through the incredible efforts of the Certificate for Screen and Media students from NMIT, a group that we're proud to say we're a part of. The dedication and commitment of all of them has been truly outstanding. Can you stop it, please? Please head to our Facebook page. Can you stop it? And let us know what you think. Just, you gotta stop it, all right?
You know my dad? To take us out tonight is the Purple Tusks playing the kitchen song. I've been Simon Heaven.
I've been Lachlan Poulter.
Thank you, and good night.
Or else I can't go out to play. Yes, I'll be doing my chores in the kitchen, or else I can't go out to play. Yes, it seems I'm stuck in this kitchen for every hour of every day. Well, everyone's having fun in the sun, and my kitchen's locked up in the shade. I know the dishes aren't clean at all. This kitchen is crushing my soul. Stuck in a kitchen, whoa. Well, my mama always warned me, if you do the crime, you do the time. Yes, my mama always warned me, if you do the crime, you do the time. I guess my mama never warned me that eating food was such a crime. And now I know the natures of my crime. I'll just take out every time. I know the dishes aren't clean at all, but this kitchen is crushing my soul. Stuck in a kitchen, whoa. Give me some of that sweet, sweet trumpet. Well, that woman was always on my back. Clean your dishes, boy, don't be so slack. Yes, that woman was always on my back. Well, you won't be getting me in the sack. So I turned around and I told her, damn, girl, quit your whining and shut your trap. That woman went straight out the door, and she ain't ever coming back. kitchen. Whoa.